And I'd like to make a toast to 50 years of happiness.
What a bliss. Oh, yeah.
That's it out, The dinner is going to be like a big job, and Dallas and Ann are coming. Bring the sandwich to the table, so I'll grab the owner and we'll find out how we're going to do it. So, everybody have fun.
Where are you going to go? Say hi.
Welcome all of you to my restaurant. My name is Chris, and my wife and I have been the proud owners of Fowlers Mill for 9.5 years now. But I think it's more important. I think it's more important to say that I'm Ed and Carol Wren's friend. They've been loyal customers of my restaurant all the years that my wife and I have been here since we moved up. One of the great honors that I have over the years is not just to develop friendships with the Wrens, but to be able to throw parties that have great meaning to them, that have great significance in someone's life. I can tell you that I have the joy of doing things like wedding receptions, where two families come together and celebrate the greatest party in their life at that time. And I get to do things like christening parties as they celebrate the birth of their first child. And every so often I get to do a 25th anniversary or a 30th anniversary. But truly the crowning joy in one's life is to achieve a half a century together as husband and wife. Today is a great Many of you don't remember. Was anybody at the wedding reception 50 years ago? Raise your hand.
Eddie!
Ed was there only in spirit. It's your bridal party. Your bridal party's here today. And you remember 50 years ago at the end of dinner, something special happened. They had a wedding cake.
Yeah!
And they had a wedding cake, and they cut the cake, and they fed each other a piece to celebrate. We thought it only appropriate tonight that we should have a recreation of your original wedding cake.
Scale replica.
50 years ago, they cut a cake. It was a little larger than this one. But it looked just like this cake, and here they are feeding each other their first piece of cake. With the little bride and groom on top of the cake. So we just made it a little bit smaller, but we need you to come up to the table.
We have a translator. Ready? One, two, three.
Now, 1 second now. I want to ask a question. Because many, and if I need translation, someone help. Many people here are married less than 50 years, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Who's married 40 years or more? Who's married over 50? There. Who's married over 30? How about 20?
Yeah, we have.
How about 10?
All right.
Okay, you guys are the rookies. I want you to listen up.
Hey, Carol,
You
Connor's
guys have
married.
been together for 50 years. Listen, we're going to learn something here. Do you remember this? These people here, the rookies, up to 10 years or less, they're only 1/4 of the way to where you are today. What advice do you have for wives in the world today? What do these women need to know to achieve the success that you have? Love your husband! Listen up, now we're going to really learn something. You must have a secret. There must be some secret to this success. What advice do you have for the men?
Listen to your wife.
And finally, I say thank you to the Wren family for trusting me with this incredibly important evening for all of you to share the love and the friendship and the many memories that you've had. And last but not least, my humble apologies for telling a little white lie at the front door to get them to walk into the Don't be mad!